Let's start with the one and let's start with niko na upuzi. Niko na ujinga. Sawa.
Hello nice people, welcome back to my channel. On what's trending today, Kenyans have been left shocked after the alleged side chick to director Trevor went on to reveal the dirty secrets of Eve Mungai and director Trevor's past relationship. I mean, this alleged side chick decided she is going to not only just expose the two but also give receipts on what was really happening, that is between director Trevor and Eve Mungai. The shocking news that even went on to surprise Kenyans is that this alleged side chick went on to reveal that it's alleged director Eve Mungai goes on at some point went on to beat director Trevor, that is when they were still in a relationship. The allegations are many, the receipts are many, so we are going to sit and look at these receipts one by one, the conversation that this alleged side chick went on to leak, especially between her and director Trevor. Late last year, and that is December, when the rumors escalated that probably the two, that is director Trevor and Eve Mungai, might not be together, most of the Kenyans were not convinced, especially their die-hard fans who really didn't believe that the lovely couple could separate until early this year, whereby we saw director Trevor and Eve Mungai unfollowing each other on social media. And even apart from that, at some point, director Trevor went on to introduce a new girlfriend, and to make things worse is whereby this alleged side chick of director Trevor went on to spill the dirty secrets on Eve Mungai and director Trevor, not exposing director Trevor of not only cheating on Eve but also borrowing money, exposing director Trevor to be a very broke celebrity. So guys, let's start with the receipt. This alleged side chick, who goes by the alleged name Sanya, went on to expose director Trevor and at some point Eve Mungai to Uncle Edgar Obare. And of course, with Edgar Obare, you have to give receipts. You just don't come with bare words to expose someone. So this alleged side chick went on with receipts, conversations, screenshotted conversations, WhatsApp conversation, Instagram conversations, to show that indeed these things are just not only rumors but true. So let's take a look slowly by slowly at this conversation and how this alleged side chick was brutally exposing director Trevor. So this alleged side chick, who goes by the name Saina, went on to DM Edgar Obare, spilling the dirty secrets of Eve Mungai and director Trevor. And I'll quote every bit of conversation that this lady was having with Edgar Obare and even the receipts that she went on to send, and I'll quote. So this guy came to me with stories how he is in deep shit, gave me his story on 29th deck. He borrowed some cheap 10k from me and promised he will pay back the following day. Till that, he doesn't talk about it and is always on here on gram lying to people he's living his best life. The lady went on to send a screenshot. Jana usiku he promised he will refund today, and I'm sure he will not, because this money I have asked for refund before. Edgar went on to reply by saying, can I see the entire conversation and number being used? Are you sure it's him you are chatting with? How do you know each other? That was Edgar Obare asking for clarity if indeed this alleged side chick went on to give director Trevor money. So she went on to reply, yes, it's him. I have all his tea, but honestly I don't know nianzie wapi. Nilikuwa nataka kuguzia my money only, or what do you think? Is it possible to hide my ID? Edgar went on to say, of course we will protect your ID. Tell me everything. The girl went on to send a screenshot. The girl went on to send a screenshot showing that indeed she sent 10,000 Kenya shillings to Monyancha Kebati, that is director Trevor's real name. She went on to this, the screenshot says this, and I'll quote, this in case you're forgetting, you borrowed 10k on 31st and never refunded. I mean 29th of deck. Director Trevor went on to reply by saying, sijasahau k, I'll send pia hiyo kesho. She went on by saying, please do, I'll be waiting for a refund, and and the hoodie tomorrow, and mark you if you, of course, you didn't see the other part. The conversation continued with Edgar Obare. I won't share your information. That was Edgar promising the girl. Are you gonna say it's me? Why would I? That was Edgar. I wouldn't want social media attention, honestly. I get it. You will be anonymous. Should I share the photos? That was the girl asking. Okay. You saw a text. He was telling me that he don't want to continue with the relationship naive. After some days, he asked me if I could invite him over my place. I allowed him to come since he said he was going through something, and he had shared some photos that Eve alimpiga. So I listened akakuja. I would say we had some kind of relationship until this day a picture of him and another girl I know leaked. A day later he calls me sikushika simu. Then he came here on IG to ask me if we could talk. He explained with some screenshots that this girl reached out to him and asked if they could take a photo with him. Guys, if you don't know the girl that he was talking to, that was the alleged girlfriend that people thought Trevor was introducing. So the conversation continues, and I'll quote, but even before I reached out to him for a refund, but he ignored. Days later he texted me that he wants to borrow 3k, but this time sikumtumia, nikamwambia I don't want anything to do with him and he should refund the 10k that I've always insisted from him. But honestly, naona this screen recording got details of other people. Edgar went on to reply by saying, bring what you got, we want to see what has been going on. We also pay for tea, so this can benefit you. The girl went on to replying by saying, haha, but I don't want anything in return, I just want him exposed. Edgar went on to say, then bring all the tea, sasa unataka kutuficha kwa nini? Hii issue ya kusema Eve anampiga na ikue si ukweli alafu. That was the girl asking. So another details is coming up that it's alleged Eve at some point alipiga Trevor. So Edgar went on to say, si wewe umesema ni yeye amesema. What if he said it on a call na akatuma picture? A picture of what exactly? Of him, he has been hurt. Just bring everything you have and explain the missing parts. That was Edgar. It's like I've given you all the tea, honestly. Of course, the girl went on to say that it seems it's alleged that Trevor alichapwa na Eve. The conversation continues, and I'll quote, what if he said it and call Katuma a picture of what exactly of him being hurt? Of course, that was another one. And Edgar Obare was insisting if indeed it's alleged that Eve had beaten the boyfriend, then the alleged side chick should send a photo of what, or a conversation of what Trevor said. And of course a screenshot was sent, and this was a conversation between the girl and Trevor. Niko kibao Committee Road. A reply was poor, and then photos of Trevor was sent, and it seems Trevor was really hurt. The alleged side chick went on to reply to Trevor saying, Aki, I'm really sorry. Good morning. Hello. Hi. Uko aje? As you can see, that was director Trevor. The conversation continues between Edgar and the alleged side chick. Hapa alikuwa amesema Eve anampiga. He called me, explained the shared photos. Please send the screenshot. Of course, you guys have seen the screenshot. I think it will be possible. Really, there's a lot of information about other people who have nothing to do with this. That is why I began by sharing the issue of money, and from the first chance I shared, uliona alisema he's sending the following day but hakutuma. So that's obviously cannot be a lie, and there's nothing I have raised here, it's a lie. What other people? That was Edgar asking. For example, there's a time he found a car at my parking and recorded the guy because he thought he was at my place. So this doesn't concern the person who was recorded, just an example. So different issues are coming out whereby it's showing that apart from the 10k that Trevor borrowed and he hasn't paid, he allegedly borrowed again another 3k. But the girlfriend, the side chick, didn't give. The conversation continues between Edgar and the alleged side chick, and this is a demand letter shared to him. Even after receiving it, he didn't bother sending my money. Edgar naomba to focus. Something like this, iko na someone's details na haikuwa poa cause of the person is not involved here. Edgar went on to reply by saying this, and I'll quote, "We can do this. You can screenshot all the conversation and just hide the personal details, whoever you're protecting. This looks like stalking." And Akuliza about your boyfriend as who? See, this is the important bits of the story. So the side chick went on to reply by saying, "Or we do this. If it's impossible to expose him without all the conversation, then I'll give up. The tea inatoshana hivo. I haven't added anything." I mean, things are getting crazy and crazy. The conversation between the side chick and Edgar Obare continues. Edgar is asking, is he together with Eve Mungai? The girl answers, they stay together, but what he says is that wali share rooms, but he's supposed to move out. Edgar asks, why did they break up? Or I don't know what's that. The girl went on to reply by saying, he says that the girl cheated on him with Odibet manager, like she has an affair with that guy for the longest. Ati wamenda hadi kwa wazazi because of the said issue. I do not know. So that was again the side chick, you know, giving the dirty secrets that probably the alleged reason as why they broke up is because Eve Mungai has an alleged relationship with the Odibet's manager. And of course, the girl went on to give a screenshot whereby it's this account of the alleged CEO of Odibet, that is Agre, who went on to say, I'm dating a girlfriend, badala uniombe Mungu nipate wangu, unataka kunichapa, surely what is that? Back to you, Hussein, in studio. And of course, videos and photos of Eve Mungai with the CEO was shared online. Guys, the conversation still continues with Edgar and the girl. Please share with me the conversation. This aliniambia in person. First relationship, do you mean they're not together? But for moving out, I have. Fishy relationship, do you mean a secret relationship? Yes, because I won't be calling it dating. So we call it an affair. The conversation continues. Please tell me you want to display all this information because I'll forever go missing. Please. This is big. We do not want to share this story, but like I said, we will keep you anonymous, and he can't expose you either because he will never admit it happened. The day to limit ananionyesha story ya Cam, he posted me on his story, so Eve texted me na akadelete. Let me see, she unsent all the text, but we had met for a business until a day later akaanza kunikatia. So I will not be anonymous because Eve knows me. That's why I've insisted we concentrate on the money issue. So the girl went on to say that, you know, it seems that Eve Mungai knows this girl, that is the alleged side chick. Okay, Edgar went on to reply by saying, obviously to the parties you are talking about to know, since you know each other, but to the public you are anonymous. But honestly, it's something I wanted to happen. From the previous screenshots unaona, I told him that I don't want to be the issue between them, ndo akanipea hiyo side of the story, akanionyesha chats and stuff. I mean, it's something. They are grown adults, they make their own decision. That was Edgar Obare. But story, this 10K, he said he's refunding money the next day. So yes, you covered the part. That was Edgar Obare. But we had met for business until a day later akaanza kunikatia. Endelea na hii part. That was Edgar Obare insisting. So tell me what you're going to post and what you're not going to post. That was the girl insisting to Edgar Obare. So Edgar went on to say everything. Endelea hii part. His story niliguzia huko juu. Everything. Edgar went on to say, tushafika katikati tumalizie. Those close friends know a lot about him. Ni vile NGC humficha. Of course, NGC, they are meaning, she is meaning Nairobi gossip. Why would NGC protect him? Why? What stuff? So that was Edgar Obare questioning that, you know, this alleged side chick was saying Nairobi gossip is protecting Trevor, and Edgar went on to insist, why is Nairobi gossip protecting him? The girl went on to say, to answer, and I'll quote, I do not know. He said they cannot post anything negative about him. What? Here we do not have such arrangements because hata story ya Audi NGC wana follow states. Tuendelee na hiyo story. We talked about this check. Of course, you know, they were just trying to see and checking if things are lining up. But guys, so far so good. I hope you're still following and understanding what is happening. Okay, the conversation continues. Edgar asked, I also asked, how was the relationship between you two from the beginning till they ended up here? Alikatana pesa zako. You mentioned Eve texted you after he posted you to his stories. She unsent them for moving out Natuma. She unsent them. What did she say to you? Text ilipop to kwa screen akadelete, but it was something to do with the photos. So of course, the girl went on to post a photo of director Trevor showing him, telling the side chick that he will be moving out. And I'll quote, Trevor went on to say, nope, zangu kwa nyumba na hamia, uliwatumia gani? Oh. And then, director Trevor went on to show photos of the coaches that he wanted to buy so that he can move out. Mi hizo za kwanza ndio nataka waniundie. Conversation continues between Edgar and the girl. I asked how was the relationship between you two. The girl went on to ask, we were good until he recorded someone from my apartment parking. I can't see part of that conversation. Gani, we were good until he recorded someone from my apartment. That was on a call and the phone doesn't record calls. After this, I stopped picking his call. So of course, the issue, it seems at some point, the issue with the alleged side chick came when Trevor went on to post this photo. And I'm sure most of you saw the photo, whereby most people thought that director Trevor was introducing a new girlfriend. But it was clarified that that was not director Trevor's new girlfriend. And that was the conversation between the side chick and director Trevor, whereby director Trevor went on to say, babe, can we talk? Sending the photo. Of course, Trevor replied, about what? That was the alleged side chick. And this is the conversation on Instagram, whereby they were kind of not understanding each other because of this photo that was circulating online, and people thought that this was director's Trevor new girlfriend. I mean, guys, this is a lot. It's really crazy, whereby we are seeing a lot of things coming up. The issue with money, the issue of NGC protecting director Trevor, the issue with Eve Mungai knowing this side chick. So the conversation on Instagram continues. I understand we got a bond, but I'll have to protect my peace. That was the guy, the side chick. Director Trevor went on to reply, and I'll quote, baby, you're judging me just because I took a photo with a girl who I just met yesterday. She came where I was seated and asked me if we could take a photo. I saw the photo, it was nice, and decided to post. Also, the girl went on to reply, Nisawa, I wish you happiness. Of course, it seems so the issue came up when director Trevor went on to post that photo. And according to this side chick, she was kind of jealous, after director Trevor went on to post. But director explained himself, saying that the girl just wanted a random photo, and since the photo was nice, he decided to post it. Another WhatsApp conversation was sent. Hey, hello, how are you doing? I'm good. You remember me? No, Yvonne's sister-in-law, Ware. At this point, this is where Edgar almost exposed the alleged side chick, and this is where we knew that the name is Saina, because as you can see, this is a conversation. Hey, hello, how are you doing? I'm really good. You remember me? No, Yvonne's sister-in-law, Ware. And of course, up there we can see that the name of this person talking was Saina. So this probably must be the alleged, side chick. So the conversation continues. Zi Mirema niko afkati unatoka what time? Ama I come hapo 9:30. Okay, cool, I will call you. Okay. So this is just conversations between director Trevor and the alleged side chick on WhatsApp. Of course, Edgar Obare needed more evidence for the girl to show indeed they were having a thing together, and the girl went on to share screenshots of their WhatsApp conversation. I mean, guys, this is just crazy. A lot of details are coming out. This girl is exposing director Trevor on how broke he is. He cannot be able to pay the 10K. Eve Mungai at some point realized they were dating and went on to text the alleged side chick, but again she went on to unsend photos. I mean, there's just a lot of things going on that have left Kenyans shocked. This one was saying the image you can see here need the photo ililik. I do not know what happened from there. T inafika hapo. Guys, with all this, let us know what you think in the comment section, because there's a lot of, you know, things going out, you know, a lot being said. So let us know what you think about all this craziness in the comment section. Another expose that the side chick went on to reveal, Edgar went on to ask, in the beginning you said he told you his story that he was in deep shit. What are you referring to? The girl side chick went on to reply by saying, and I'll quote, alikuwa anasema they used a lot of money kujenga, then a few days later they got involved in an accident. Then hiyo story ya kupigwa, I do not know if ni kupiga ama ni kupigana. I shared the photos, yeah, I saw them. Alafu pia the car wasn't insured. He had to look for someone to buy it, but I do not know what happened. He tried kuchukua ya loan but hakuwa na deposit, so I don't if he managed to sell the other car. Of course, we know that Trevor was involved in an accident, and according to this side chick, Trevor had to sell the car. The conversation continues. Edgar asks, how much money did they use, and are they building for them or Eve's parents? His story aliniambia one-on-one. They are building for Eve's parents. Ehe, lipua. Said like 5 million, Hijaya. Isha. He must regret it now, but why would he agree to that if he claims Eve has been having an affair? How did he find out? Akona screenshot from Eve's phone. He showed them to me. Okay, this was, you know, the side chick telling Edgar on how they proved that probably how Eve was, you know, cheating on director Trevor, and them wondering why would they decide to build for Eve's parents. The conversation continues, and I'll continue quoting. Why did someone say, and how and when was he willing to tell you about it? It's high time Kibe's prophecies came to pass. What did the screenshot say, and how and when was he telling you about it? Angry. I think he wanted sympathy. The girl was simping to his manager. Please describe what you witnessed. How was he going to manage it that kama hana pesa? Mboya anamdanganya. So I do not know the reason aliacha kuchukua gari ya loan ama ni kukosa pesa, cause currently hana gari. Hata isiku he was recording someone from my friend with his friend, I mean from my apartment. So your own neighbors. Hata isiku he was recording someone from my friend, he was with his friend. Edgar went on to say, so he was cheating with you and spying on Eve at the same time. Hey guys, this is crazy. The conversation between Edgar and the side chick continues. The side chick say, hata isiku he was recording someone for my friends. Okay, we've read that one. The girl went on to tell Edgar, hicha imetosha. He said they're on a break and he doesn't intend to continue the relationship. Like they've broken up. When I met him, they are just working together. So your own neighbor Snob alikuwa ametoka, alifikiria it's a club within where I stay. A lot has been said, a lot has been exposed, dirty secrets, guys. I think I just have to stop from there because this is crazy. That is how far I could get and how far I could be able to explain to you guys. So just let us know your thoughts in the comment section. And that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. I really appreciate. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up to show that you really enjoyed. Comment down below, let us know your thoughts. If you're new or you have never subscribed to our channel, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell to always get notified every time we post. Till next time guys, bye bye.